the girl accidentally discovered something. She found that her childhood friend's computer was filled with photos of her. These photos documented every year of the 20 years they had known each other, from youthful innocence to maturity. All the photos were crystal clear. This made her think back to a few days ago. She had asked Xianyu what it felt like to have a secret crush on someone.
내 마음인데 뭐 접는 것도 펼치는 것도 뭐나 내 의지대로 되는 게 없으니까.
Xianyu's answer made Eunsu's heart tremble. She began to suspect that during these 20 years, Xianyu might have been silently in love with her all along. Eunsu was a freelance songwriter. Recently, she finally got the chance to collaborate with a producer she had always wanted to work with, but the producer felt her lyrics lacked emotion and politely turned her down. Eunsu pleaded repeatedly. Only then did the producer agree to give her 2 weeks to revise her work, but she had never experienced a secret crush. She simply couldn't write that kind of deep emotion. That day, she invited Xianyu out for drinks as usual. Xianyu could tell she really cared about this opportunity to help her find inspiration. Xianyu shared his thoughts on what a secret crush felt like. Unexpectedly, Eunsu suddenly asked if he had a crush on someone. This left Xianyu unable to explain. Seeing that Xianyu understood emotions well, Eunsu suggested he move in with her to help write lyrics together. After thinking for a moment, Xianyu still declined her offer. On the way home, the first snow of the season began to fall. Xianyu took off his scarf and personally wrapped it around her. He complained that she was dressed too lightly, but she deliberately covered her ears, not wanting to listen to his nagging. They had been companions for many years, long accustomed to each other's presence. When they reached Eunsu's front door, Xianyu patiently reminded her to take a shower before sleeping, and not to fall asleep on the couch again. But Eunsu encouraged him to follow his heart, to be brave and confess to the person he had a crush on. Xianyu could only smile helplessly after hearing this. After returning home, Eunsu collapsed on the sofa, caressing Xianyu's scarf, curious about who he had a crush on. Meanwhile, Xianyu looked at photos of Eunsu on his phone. Lost in thought, his memory drifted back to 4 years ago. That year he had entered a photography contest. Before the results were announced, Eunsu dragged him to a bar to celebrate. In her mind, Xianyu was always the best photographer. In the end, he only won second place in the contest. Eunsu angrily grabbed her phone, saying she wanted to file a complaint against the judges. She verbally encouraged Xianyu to keep trying, but her eyes couldn't hide her disappointment. That day, Eunsu had actually just been dumped by her boyfriend. The bar owner advised her not to date casually, saying she should find a steady and reliable man like Xianyu. Xianyu felt hopeful hearing this, but Eunsu directly rejected the idea in front of everyone. She said they should be best friends for life, because lovers always break up, but friends can stay by each other's side forever. Xianyu was happy to hear this, but he also felt somewhat unwilling. He didn't want to be just friends. So the next morning, Xianyu showed up at Eunsu's door with his luggage, saying he agreed to temporarily move in and help her write lyrics. Although Eunsu was a bit surprised by his sudden change of mind, she was still very happy that he came. The first thing after moving in, Xianyu started cleaning the house. The room was messy like a pigsty. He spent an entire morning cleaning Eunsu's home until it was spotless. At lunchtime, Xianyu personally cooked a whole table of dishes.